age reduced itself from 24 to now 23. Today now it again is at 24, and the only thing I have been changing is weighing myself on my scale in the morning. We can now cross-compare the different scores. So cardio, we have an 86, and still it is an 86 since I didn't change or input a new VO2 max test score. Strength seems to have also changed. So it used to be at 70, but now it's at 66. So let's see. I did a set of leg curl, pull down cell, pull down delts machine. So it must have done an automatic leg curl calculation because that's the only thing I actually trained today. I just had a logged in set of leg curl, 3 sets actually, and it seems to therefore have reduced my strength score. Now this is again the old screenshot, and we have mobility 26, we have mind 41 and balance 88. And this again is the newer age, and all of these scores are identical, meaning it has to be, first of all, the strength score decreasing by 2 points. Actually by 4 points from 70 to 60. But also the body score, so the body composition score from 80 to now 80. So I did not weigh myself on the in-body scale in my gym again. So the in-body 570 is connected to this Technogym Checkup hub, which does a few of the tests. Instead, I weighed myself, as I do every morning, on my Garmin Index S2, which is connected to my Garmin account. And my Garmin account does then pull in the data, or rather the Technogym app does pull in the updated data from my Garmin account and then basically updates the values that it can basically find. So the weight has gone up, the body fat mass is now a weight. So there are now 2 values, and these 2 values I think are only from the Garmin scale. We also have total body water, which is also I think from the Garmin scale, and then we have also TBW, total body water, which the first one is percent and the second one is kilogram. I don't know if any of these, or I actually do know, because the last time I measured myself or I weighed myself in the gym was on March 16th. So the skeletal muscle mass we see here is basically the only value that has not been updated by Garmin, because all of these other ones are updated with March 21, which is the current date. So the most important variable, I assume, is probably fat mass and then maybe weight for BMI calculation, which if it does not take into account fat mass or body fat, then it still might be not as useful, but I think this is the main variable. So we can kind of see that it has gone down, but if we take a look at now this graph, which is the monthly graph, then we can see that yesterday I had or measured in 14.9% and today I measured 15.3%. So this increase in body fat, but also this increase in weight. So we can see yesterday that I also was at 76.2 kilograms, whereas today I measured in at 80.2 kilograms. So this increase in, or rather the de-optimization of these values along with the decrease in strength seems to have caused a reduction in my wellness age. Not a reduction, but actually an increase in my wellness age of 1 year.